Hi, I'm Carolyn Tate, and I'm the author of Brave Women Write and the creator of the Brave Women Writers Circles. Many women have a yearning to write, but they don't know where to start. And the Writers Circles are a way to help women free the writer within to write the stories that matter about women and for women. I thought it'd be inspiring to chat with some of the women who've stepped into the circle very bravely, and I wanted to see how they're going, and hopefully this will inspire you to get writing too. Today, I'm chatting with Jacqueline Swan. She's a nature connected creative therapist and a wild barefoot wanderer. I have had the privilege of a few barefoot wanders with Jacqueline, and I'm really grateful that she's here today. Hi, Jacqueline, and where are you today?
Hi, Carolyn. I'm in North Queensland and I've been up here for a couple of months and joining the circle from up here.
And on your way back to Victoria soon, I think?
Yes, on the way back to Victoria soon.
Right. So, why did you join the circle?
I joined because I was actually trying to intuitively and organically write my grandmother's story and it wasn't happening. And I was getting frustrated because she is 100. So I felt like time was precious. And so I joined the circle because I felt I would be accountable and I would get some of the tools in which to set my goals and to also have a bit of a cheering squad, I guess, to like support.
Wonderful. And what's your writing project about?
So my writing project's called the Swan Project, and it is the story of my grandmother. So just documenting through audio and visual meetings with her online at this point in time. Just her story about all sorts of aspects of her life. Yeah, it's just, I think it's really important to capture just the small, simplest things.
Hmm. So, why do you feel it's important to capture her stories?
Because she's 100, she lives independently, she has all her faculties, she's like has her mind, her memory is incredible, and she's just full of love and joy, and yeah, and there's many grandchildren, so just to share her story through the generations is just going to be amazing.
And there's a 100th birthday celebration that you'll be sharing the stories?
Yes, there is. Yeah,
Wow.
so parts of the audio and visual, I'll share at 100th in October. So I'll just have to go through that and pick out the really wonderful moments. And then the rest will be, I'm hoping, writing a novel about her from like third party. So, and doing some more interviews with family members.
Mm. You've mentioned there's a special love story in your grandmother's story.
Yeah, so I did an interview with her asking her to tell me about her love story with Jack, who's my grandfather, and they were together for years and years and years. And he's passed now. So it was really beautiful to capture the love that she had for him and, just the strength in supporting him. And yeah, I felt like it's important for her story to be told about, the difficult times that she also experienced. It wasn't all love and roses, that's for sure at times.
Mm. And so, what is the value of writing together with other women, do you think?
I think it's about the support and being around like-minded people that have a purpose. Also, just being able to tap into other people's tools and knowledge. So, you know, in we have each other in the circle, but outside of the circle, we're buddied up. So we can, be accountable and have discussions with each other when there's blockages. So it's just really beautiful to have that support from others who are also, having a purpose in their writing.
Mm. And even though it's all been on Zoom so far, there's 2 opportunities where you'll be able to physically connect with the other women. There's a day where we're all writing together, and then there's a closing circle in October where we'll be sitting around a campfire and telling our stories. Not just, we won't be writing, we'll be telling our stories and celebrating our achievements, and also setting our future intentions. So you will all know each other by the time we get to spend time together. So it'll be just so, I can't wait for those days.
Yeah, really exciting to have got to know people online, and then to know that we're all going to meet up twice, not once, twice. And one day's for a whole writing day together. How exciting.
And some storytelling, no doubt. What's unraveling that's surprising you in this circle?
I think what's really surprised me is just talking to people about what I'm doing, because my intention was to come up here and not be distracted from life down there, but rather write and collect stories. So just by talking to people about what I'm doing, they are really curious, and then people are starting to. There's all these threads that are going out where they're helping cultivate the questions to ask Nan. They're also like really interested in her story and what I've collected, and also thinking about, how they could also write family member stories or friends stories, or, like it's like a infectious wave and ripple through the community, and it's
Mm,
beautiful. Like it's really surprised me. I didn't expect
mm,
this kind of interest and excitement from others.
mm. There's like an invisible thread that connects women's stories to it, each other's stories as well. I'm finding that in
Mm.
my own project, that it's bringing my family closer together. Cousins that I haven't, writing my own grandmother's story, cousins that I haven't spoken to or met for a long time. They're all coming together and wanting to contribute, and it's made me closer to my father. My siblings are interested. So it does, when we start to write these stories, it has this magical ripple effect. And so many women's stories
Mm.
have been lost. We've been given a male version of history, and we really need to start writing and collecting women's stories and rebalancing, history with
Mm.
her stories. So yeah, I really feel so excited when so many women are starting to write the stories that have been lost of women.
And I think too, there's a understanding, like I feel there's an aspect of myself that I'm starting to understand, like I'm exceptionally nature connected. I've always been out in nature since I was young, and I have connection to all sorts of animals, quite a strong connection. And it's only until I've started to record my grandmother's story that I've realized she's also very nature connected, and I'm starting to understand where that aspect of me has come from when I've never thought about it
Mm,
before. So that's
mm,
also, the exploration around why am I like this, or it's because I'm starting to understand where parts of myself have come from.
mm. That's so beautiful. Oh, we could talk for hours, but I'll finish it there and just say thank you for joining the circle and for making such a great contribution. There's 10 of us in this particular circle, but yeah, I don't like to have more than about 12 women, because I feel like it's hard to get the connections really deep if there's too many. And I want to thank you for joining the circle, for your wise words and wisdom for all the women. And I'm really looking forward to seeing you on Zoom tomorrow morning, and to seeing you in the flesh in a few weeks here
Yes,
as we write together. All right,
Yes,
enjoy the rest of your
exciting.
time in Queensland.
All right. Thank
See you
you.
later. Bye.
Bye. Bye.